Hello everyone, welcome to these Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we'll be looking at the GIJoe Classified series, Frag Viper. Now the Frag Viper is a pretty self-explanatory name, however, he didn't exist for me in my Joe era, the Joe vs. Cobra Spy Troops era. I know he came around in the modern era with like the 25th anniversary and stuff, and I vaguely remember them. I remember they were really like thin and skinny figures, and I was like, man, those guys don't look cool at all. And then I remember seeing, you'll see a Frag Viper in the IDW continuation here and there, popping up in previous ongoing IDW configuration here and there. You'd see a Frag Viper pop up in the background, or something along those lines. But we're gonna take a look at the classified version, so let's dive in. Starting off, we got our boring carbon fiber looking packaging, not a whole lot going on there, nothing new. Frag Viper, he's member Cobra, obviously. GIJoe Classified series. QR code doesn't work still. There's all his attributes. Number 153 in the line. If you guys are hunting them, there's your barcode. Come on, camera, come on. There we go. There's your barcode. Scan it. Hopefully you guys can get lucky. Got some nice artwork on the side there. He's holding a lone grenade detonator, whatever you want to call it. And then on the back, we got a nice little close-up of his android face, which we'll talk about, the helmet, and then this awesome art. Now, I haven't seen anyone talk about it yet, and if I have, I guess I missed it, but does anyone know what is going on here? Like, is this from like a DIC episode, a comic issue, a specific comic run, something like that? Let me know in the comments below, please, because I have no idea what's going on here. Some giant snake dragon statue dude. These three Frag Vipers are defending it. We got some kind of spear javelin thing on the ground back here. Let me know in the comments. But diving into the accessories, we're going to start with the weapons, because that's all we really got, minus the helmet. But we got our heavy duty backpack. We got 3 of the mines here. We don't get a single mine. We just get, a couple mines here. We got the port over here for the feeding tube, a couple pouches, not a whole lot else going on. Some antennas, a little bit of thing. No other color, no red, so maybe when it's red, they're armed. I'm not exactly sure. We also got obviously, the chute for the grenades to travel down. Pegs in the side there, and this thing is nice and flexible. Get that out of the way for now. We got our launcher, split to go over the forearm. Hand can grab there, and then obviously we got the chute that launches them. Silver and black, a little bit of detailing going on. It looks like we have like a barrel for our machine gun here, but there is no porthole for blast effects, which is disappointing. And then we got where the thing plugs into. And you're just chucking grenades all day with this bad boy. So there you have that. We'll get that out of the way. Well, actually, we're going to hold on to the arm real quick for a second here. We also get this blast effect of a grenade being thrown with a little bit of smoke behind it, We got 2 holes in the chute for it, so we can plug it in here for that shorter toss. Or we could send it up here for that longer toss. So, shooter's preference, if you would. Get all this out of the way. We're going to gear him up here, don't worry. We also get these 2 little MP7 looking things. We saw them with, I want to say wide scope, Shockwave before. We're getting them again with the Frag Viper. Magazine is removable. I don't know why. I think these things are a hair undersized, but I guess they got to get their reuse when they can. I also understand why they gave him 2 when he's running this. I guess if this goes down or gets blown off. I mean, if he takes off the frag launcher, wouldn't he just be a regular Viper at that point? But nothing new here. We got the porthole for blast effects. Obviously, mag drops out, and you got 2 of those. We get our mean end of the 80s. I don't know when he came out. End of the 80s era looking helmet. We got some rivets on it. We got some black pieces. We got some tubes. Got some evil bug eyes. Got some latches. So, and this little tube does come out. which we'll talk about here as we go forward. Oop. And now looking at the robot itself, android, whatever you're going to call them. We got some red eyes in there. We got some pale skin. Got some, like a chip looking piece over there on the side of the face. Can I get that to focus a little better? So I know the classified panel, they mentioned it, or one of the streams they mentioned how he's an android. He's got to carry all the grenades and explosives and stuff. So he's going to have to be superhuman. I think he's just regular size. We got Grunt right here. So maybe slightly taller, but not a whole lot else going on size-wise. But something interesting. I mean, could they have just sculpted the helmet as a head and called it good? Yeah, I probably would have been okay with that. But you guys also know that I love when they classified up things, so I'm here for something new all day. Taking a look at the figure himself. He is on, looks like a stalker buck with rock and roll legs, maybe. New web gear. We got this harness, or we got the sash piece that I guess could you decide who would be the leader, who wouldn't be. Some nice web gear. We got some wires going in there. A little bit of silver buckles and stuff. I wonder if we'll see that sash again. You know, Iron Grenadier Destro. Got this nice little ammo pouch piece in the bicep. And that can move around. We got a gauntlet on this arm that is removable. I am not sure if we've gotten these gloves before or not. Our guy can look down that much. He can look up that much, so not a whole lot going on there. Got some ab crunch. It's going down that much. Come back up that much. More of this web gear. We got all kinds of pouches and molly and stuff sculpted in. Good bit going on there. Gauntlet of this arm. Not on this arm, because obviously we're going to have the launcher. 2 drop-down holsters. Our little MP7 looking things are going to go in there. Someone's going to correct me in the comments saying it's a different weapon. But same ballpark, you know. We got our T-post, double jointed pinless elbows. Thigh cut, double jointed pinless knees. Boot swivel, and ankle rocker rotation. So let's get this boy geared up and go from there. And here we have him all geared up, and the hose does connect into the backpack from the mask. I forgot to mention that earlier. Come on, focus. There we go. There he is. Let's see if we can get him chucking this thing. Oof, that knee is loose. We'll go with the longer belt. Come on. Hose is fighting the grip a little bit. And there you have it. Your G.I. Joe Classified Series Frag Viper. Now, is it going to be like a team of Frag Vipers goes out there? Is it like a Frag Viper gets attached to the regular Viper squad, or what is it? You guys will have to let me know in the comments below. How many are you picking up? You guys aren't building this guy. Is he a favorite of yours as a kid? You just get into him. You love things that go boom, so you're picking him up. Oh, and real quick, to compare these oranges with our Alley Viper, they are not a match. So we got a little more of like a brownish orange going on. But let me know how many Frag Vipers you're picking up, what goes into a squad of Frag Vipers for you, or just your regular Cobra squad. Till next time, load up, grab your kits. See you on the battlegrounds.